Alright, guys. Back to Half-Life Deep. What was the game that we played pretty extensively that had like legit hide like bases, like home bases?
See with my own eyes.
It was an
Dr.
MMO.
Gordon Freeman himself.
It's Gordon Freeman himself. It's Gordon Freeman himself.
Just in time, Doc. We gotta move out before the Combine picks us up. We're just getting ready to pull out.
You had like a home base, and
Better hurry.
I'm not gonna remember the name.
Get out of here.
It was one that we played pretty, not super extensively, but enough. But I'm not gonna remember.
And it was an
I'll show you
MMO.
what you're up against.
Was it a personal base?
Yes. It wasn't World of Warcraft. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what other ones we played a lot of.
Come on, get in here.
Guild Wars. Maybe it was Guild Wars. Maybe it was. I think you need a better
Here,
pet.
take a look
Guild
at
Wars.
this.
I don't think
This
Guild
here's
Wars
the dam.
had
It's just up ahead.
home base.
Eli's
whatever.
hideout is here, a stone's
there,
throw from the apron
where he
and
pointed
nestled in the
to the
old
circle.
hydro plant.
It wasn't Old
But
Republic.
getting there with that hunter
Maybe it was
chopper on your
Warhammer.
ass, next to impossible. Good news is the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little more firepower going forward.
So like it was your own.
I think he's just
personal
finishing up
setup.
now.
Right, and you
Go
could
on
like
out.
customize it and stuff, and you could buy vendors and crap. I don't think either of us are gonna think of it honestly.
Man, I want to remember though.
The same hunter choppers that you're up against. I always like to bring a little iron into a firefight.
Did he just weld a machine gun to your thing?
Yeah, he already onto it.
Nice.
The Freeman will accept this weapon. He will suffer greatly.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, hell no.
Well done. It has rechargeable bullets. is. It's the right way for some secrets. Push this against the wall.
Nice, nice, nice. Good job. So, no, you're good.
I am. It's okay though. Because secrets.
Whoa. Vortikov?
Mm-hmm. Pop from Vortigaunt. Oops.
We shall prevail.
He pretty much tells you nonsense.
We remember the free man. We are coterminous.
Cool.
Where to now?
This way.
Is he like your friend?
Yeah, he's a good guy. All the Vortigaunts are good guys.
What was the plan going down there?
Yeah, I got you in a cheat. Now I have even less health than when I started.
Unit deserved. Remaining units contained.
Well, the good news is there's a health imagery over there.
There is. Zug zug.
Oh, work.
Oh, what? Ready to work.
Wow. Well, that's... Wow. Let's stuff.
Look at my health.
100 health, 100 suit. Doesn't get much better than that.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm full up on everything too. Yeah, cool. Yep. Grenades. Yep. Crowbar.
I like how... Yeah, you got 100% crowbar. I like how every time you pull out the grenades, he, like, pulls the pin on the grenade.
Oops.
Like, maybe you don't...
He's ready. Well, he puts it back. See if we can come back in when
Yeah, look at it.
loading.
Whoa. Underwater loading. Underwater loading.
I actually found all my copies of that thing. The Star Wars special.
Yeah. Except for the last one.
Well, this one had its moments. It wasn't. It definitely was the worst. So it was funny. It's just they just brought too many like Cleveland Show and American Dad characters into it.
Yeah.
That was
American
not
Dad just needs to not exist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if any of those two need to not exist, it's Cleveland Show, which it doesn't anymore. So mission accomplished.
We've got something. Okay, it's human. Hello?
Hello.
Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you?
They're
You've
gonna give
made
you
it
like
here
a
this
million bullets
quickly
per
while
hour.
Eli is going
Trust
to be
me.
amazed, not to mention
be like-
relieved.
Handing out bullets like singles
I'm
at a
Dr.
strip
Mossman,
club.
Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident.
Did you just imagine all the
Black
people
Mesa.
flipping bullets at you?
So envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleider when they were at the top of their field.
Oh, you're saying Hoffman. Shut up.
There we go. You can come through now.
Oh, man.
So, like, what kind of character did you play in this game?
Never forget me if I do.
You were just, that's the point, is like you were whoever you wanted to be.
Oh, Jesus, not making it any easier.
In this, in the game that we were,
Yeah.
Certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered
Probably
a lot of
whatever
ground the last
character I
few
usually
months,
play
but
in
things would go
MMOs.
so much
A
faster
ranger?
if we had more people with
Something
you
that does ranged
Yeah.
and maybe pets.
We're
usually
closing
pets.
in on a reliable local
Pets.
teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered.
He's-
Eli
he's
thinks
holding
their
up
portals are
his finger
string
to her
based,
lips right now.
similar to
It's
our
very
Claudia model,
effective.
but they failed to factor in the dark energy equation.
She's the worst
They
anyway,
can tunnel
so.
through from their universe, but once they're
Isn't she
here,
the traitor?
they're dependent on local transportation. If they
I mean,
knew what we were doing
spoilers.
with entanglement,
Yeah, she's the traitor.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert for this 15-year-old game.
She kind of vaguely looks like Felicia Day.
listen to me. I sound like a postdoc.
She does.
I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the
Just
chance to
little
work together.
bits of her face.
Yeah.
Look Felicia Day-ish.
Where was I?
What's her name?
Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the
think
Zen relay
it's
far beyond anything he imagined
Hoffman?
at Black Mesa.
Something
We
Hoffman.
figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis. Effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through.
Felicia Day does not play her, if that's what you're wondering.
No.
Oh,
I just wonder
here's
if,
Eli
like,
now.
people were like,
All right, good. You keep right up.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman.
Oh, free.
Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a
like
lot
dude.
more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT
Whatever. You
graduates,
talk about that stuff, I'm
few
gonna play
and
with this
far
thing.
between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where
That's
you belong.
awesome.
Let me
Yes.
just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman,
I knew it was
it's been a real
something,
honor.
man.
I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
I'm gonna break all your experiments.
doing research.
Adam's doing research.
We've almost got that portal working again.
Really?
But I wouldn't blame
No one
you
else
if
has
you
drawn that
didn't
conclusion.
volunteer for
Oh,
the
really?
next trial run.
Did you ever read the her autobiography?
No.
It's excellent. Like, if you ever wanted to not feel bad about being a nerd on the internet, it's
Oh, yeah.
it's the way to go.
Well, she got her start on the internet, didn't she?
Yeah.
With, don't say it. The Guild?
Yes. Which is
I started watching it, and there was other characters besides her that I did
Vortigaunt
not
said you
like.
were here.
yeah, that's
Can't
pretty
believe you
reasonable
made it so
to
quickly on
feel.
foot.
I did very much like her in the one
broke
episode
your
how she
record,
was in.
honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can
Like,
handle
she
yourself
definitely
out
feels
there.
like
There's nothing
like
Gordon
my
can't
people
handle.
kind of person,
With
you
the
know.
possible exception
Like, I feel like how I
of
just
you.
walked over and be like,
Dad,
hey,
please.
Felicia. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, hey,
You
what's
know?
up? Yeah.
Like, she'd be cool.
That's why, like, it was so vindicating for me, and nothing against the guy. Like,
Take a look at
I'm
this,
a huge
Gordon.
fan of him, but angry video game nerd. When I first, I want to say met, but like, you know, first talked to him at too many games, he seemed like not talkative, and I was like, I wonder if I said something wrong. But then the second time, he was the same way. So I feel like he has like such a much bigger personality when people aren't like
Yeah.
hounding him all day.
Yeah.
That I was like, okay, it's not my fault.
Yeah, it's just how he is.
Yeah. Which I understand. Like, I'm sure he gets hounded by like
Yeah.
a bunch of
Yeah,
nerds.
for sure. I mean, when TSG is super
Alex,
popular,
I thought
we're
you were
gonna
on
feel the same way.
watch.
Yep.
The Vortigaunts relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here
That's a
working
weird
on the
shot.
portal.
I have
Oh,
the
sorry.
repairs well in hand.
Sorry, Alex.
Someone misjudged the capacity of the
Oh,
combat.
I can play with this thing now.
Are you blaming me?
No. Not at all. It was a
Where's the
calculation
lasers?
error, not a mechanical problem.
There it is.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time, as well as installing it.
I wonder if
really?
when they made this game
Sometimes
and
I think you
installed
deliberately
these, they're like,
misunderstand me.
people aren't going to care about the story.
Alex,
Let's make some
why don't
crap
you
they can
take
play
Gordon
with.
Well, I
along and
mean-
give him some practice with the gravity?
I've just played it so
Sure.
many times
Come
that
on,
it's like I
Gordon.
know what's going
Let's
on.
go have some fun.
As
The
a person who
zero-point
has
energy
recently
field
restarted
manipulator is
Destiny
not
2,
a toy, Alex.
and
Let's get outta here.
literally every time the story comes on, I'm like,
Well, that's kind
shoot
of
more
different though.
stuff.
Like this is a solely single player game.
That's true.
Whereas like remember the time we tried to like pay attention to the story in World of Warcraft?
I do remember it, and
So
it
I see you
lasted
met Dr.
maybe,
Moss?
Maybe
one
like-
play.
Yeah.
She's one of the main
Yeah,
reasons I
like,
spend so much time
forget it.
outside. You should hear her
Remember
drone
in
on
World of
about how it should have been
Warcraft
her
when
in the Black
you
Mesa
could
test
not
chamber that
skip
day.
The reading parts, and they just.
I'm
came
sorry, I
across,
shouldn't
like,
be talking
script.
behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic
That's
down
a
here.
throwback.
Yeah,
Wow. I wonder if they do
That's
that
no
in WoW
passage to
Classic.
Ravenholm.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Because you said that
We
they
don't go there anymore.
don't go there anymore.
well, I guess we're gonna be going there at some point in the near future. Mm-hmm. Did she say
Come on.
Ravenclaw or whatever it
Ravenhold.
is? Yeah, Ravenclaw.
Ravenhold them. Alright, I want to play with a gravity gun. Hurry up.
I mean, more importantly, you want to play catch with dog.
Oh yeah, dog's the best. I think dog is really awesome in episode 2.
Well, then I don't know.
There's a chapter in either episode 1 or episode 2 where like dog is like your man for like a third of the game.
That's cool.
So, here we are. The scrapyard.
Yeah, don't care about the scrapyard. Just give me the
This
gun.
is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to.
I really don't.
It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting.
Give it to me.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
Primary trigger emits a charge.
Pretty much the rest of the game is just shooting
I
crap with
found it
gravity
handy
gun,
for
honestly.
clearing minefields.
Oops, I blew it. Let's go ahead.
And Portal was such a great game.
Portal was a great game. I'd be
Secondary
down with
trigger lets
figuring
you
out how to
grab
do
things.
freaking
You can throw them with
split
the
screen
primary.
games on
Once you've picked something
hit
up,
film.
you can drop it gently
Yeah.
by pressing your secondary trigger
It's
again.
not
Pick up
difficult.
some stuff and toss it.
Hey, look. It's the original energy suit recharger from Half-Life.
Nice.
Now it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. That's an achievement, though.
You can also pull stuff
Oh,
over from a
thanks.
distance. Try grabbing
Yeah, I
the
know.
barrels from that ledge up there.
She's telling you all this stuff like you haven't been doing this already. Clearly, I'm throwing barrels and catching them with the gravity gun.
See if you can stack some
I'm
stuff
also
to
going to
climb
get
up
you
there.
the no guns achievement in
Alright.
Ravenholm,
Yeah, I mean,
where you just use the gravity gun.
that sounds cool.
There's a hilarious part near the end that I figured out how to do. Because there's really nothing you can do with anything except
Now let me
just
call
run
Dog.
away.
He loves to play fetch.
You'll see.
Dog! Come!
Hey, dog. Oh, hell.
He looks so tiny and cute.
Oh, God. He's huge. He's very cute, though.
Good doggy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since.
I don't care.
Have a night, boy.
Yeah, I just
Okay,
want to
Dog,
shoot
let's
crap
play
at
catch
dog
with
and have
Gordon.
him come and fetch it for me.
You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw!
Yeah. Oh, hell no. What's up, dog?
Good catch! Throw another, Dog.
And shoot.
Awesome!
She's
Another one,
very
Dog.
praising
She's
on
very positive.
dog, pulling out
I know.
boxes out of his infinity gun.
She's saying it to me. Because you're practicing with the
Dog,
gravity
go
gun.
get your ball!
Drops.
What's under here? I gotta make a basket.
The random achievements in this game are great.
very tough. Fun fact: this was the only way that you could have a uneven or non-multiple of 5 achievement score on the Xbox, because this was worth like 2 achievement points.
Good throw.
Whatever. Hopefully catch the dog.
Oh man, but my Chiefs, bro. You started it.
Gimme.
You know why you're having so many problems?
Why?
When I
You
told
say,
you I'd like to play fetch, I didn't tell you.
Kobe. Didn't work.
Didn't work. You shot it too hard.
Maybe if I hold on.
If you cheat, maybe.
Get out of the way, dog.
Out of the way.
Old lady.
That's a reverse.
I want the reverse basket.
I think they made the basket with a little ledge on the top, so that way you couldn't do that. Oh, that was so close.
No, dog. No,
Oh,
no,
well,
boy.
that's the end.
Down. Put that
Sorry,
down.
I tried.
What is it, dog? Oh my God, what was that?
One last try.
Someone's leaving the area. You gotta head back to the
So
Come on,
cool if I
Gordon.
made it.
Alright, I'll be leaving you with this.
Dad, it's Alex. Do you read?
Alex! Honey,
What's going on in there?
Alex.
where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to
Dad?
take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast.
Take
Do
Gordon
not
out,
go
that's
through
fine.
rape.
Dad? Dad!
Bear killer.
Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here. Hurry, now! Tear it apart, you have to. Just get it open. That's enough, dog. Come on, Gordon. Come on!
Coming.
Gordon, you need to get out of here. I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!
Alright, guys. While dog opens up the Ravenholm tunnel, we're gonna take 5. So make sure you remember to like, comment,
And subscribe.
yeah.